Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm coming at you for the next album review. And I know I'm trying to take a break, but I'm gonna just do this Eminem Recovery album review and let you know my thoughts on each track. Track number 1, Cold Wind Blows. Now, he spit his rhymes very hard on this track, and sure, there were some unnecessary uh, content that shouldn't have been on there, like the Michael J. Fox thing he said. That was kind of a little messed up, but it's his recovery process that he was going through during this record, and I really love Cold Wind Blows. It was a great start for the song, and it's getting a 5 out of 5. Track number 2, Talking to Myself, where he feels like he's talking to himself and is just, there's not much to say on it. It's just one of those tracks I did like, and it's getting a 5 out of 5 as well. Track number 3, On Fire. This one was not too bad. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5. It's just one of those tracks that are good. Ugh. Track number 4, Won't Back Down. Now that was a really good track with Pink. It did very good, and I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Track number 5, White Trash Party. This one was weird, but it was fine. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. Track number 6, Going Through Changes, is a good song, and I enjoyed it, and I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I like Eminem's rhymes in it, and it was an enjoyable track. There's nothing much to say on it. It's just one of those tracks that is pretty good. Not Afraid. I actually love this song, where he feels like he's not afraid to stand up to his demons. And I'm going through the same thing too, where I'm not afraid to stand up to my own demons. So I'm not afraid for anyone who tells me I need to stop doing my videos, because I'm going to stand up for these videos because I feel strongly about them. And I feel strongly about keeping going. So I'm not afraid to stand up to people that are going to tell me to stop. It's kind of hard when you have an addiction, but if you can control it, then, and you're in self-control, then it's understandable. But Not Afraid is getting a 5 out of 5. I love this song to death, too much. Track number 8, Seduction, where he feels like he's being seduced by someone who screwed him over, I think, or something. I'm reading too much into it, but other than that, I'd give Seduction a 5 out of 5. I enjoyed this track. Track number 9, No Love. Yeah, that they produced it a little bit good, I guess. And I'd give this a 5 out of 5. It was an enjoyable track. Lil Wayne was in this track, but I enjoyed it. It was a really deep song. It talked about someone who's being bullied, and she's saying you get no love from me or whatever, because I'm gonna knock you down and bring myself back up again. So 5 out of 5 for No Love. Track number 10, Spacebound, where this woman or whatever broke up with him, and he's just really upset about it. Or he found his girlfriend, or now ex-girlfriend, cheating on him, and he took it a different way. So Spacebound was a very good track. I felt a lot of emotion to this track, and there were times I almost felt like crying to this track because it was really good. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. Track number 11, Cinderella Man. This track was really good. It brought a positive, uplifting melody, and it was an enjoyable track. I'd give Cinderella Man a 5 out of 5. There's nothing much to say on it. I'm just running through these quickly. Track number 12, 25 to Life. It was decent. When I heard it, I was like very hesitant on really liking it because of the too late for the other side. That weird voice or whatever singing the beginning of it. It was very hesitant and I didn't like it that much. But overall, it was a decent track, so 4 out of 5. Track number 13, So Bad. This song was really good. Well, it was good. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5, mostly. That's pretty much it. There's nothing much to say on it. It was just a good track. Track number 14, Almost Famous. This one's gonna get a 5 out of 5 because I did enjoy it. I like the creepy sounds to the start of it. You dream of changing places, I dream of changing faces. You cannot fill these shoes, there is too much to lose. That one just gave me cringes, and it was a really enjoyable track. I'd give Almost Famous a 5 out of 5. Track number 15, Love the Way You Lie featuring Rihanna. This one was a really good track. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. Sorry, I was turning the volume button up. My bad. If you see the flicker things at times. But Love the Way You Lie is getting a 5 out of 5. Track number 16, You're Never Over. Now, this track was really good. It was a good way to close the record for the most part, or kind of close the record in a nice way. I felt a lot of positive energy listening to this song, and it made me feel good about myself listening to You're Never Over. Just brought a lot of hope to starting a brand new day and all that. So I'd give You're Never Over a 5 out of 5. Track 17, Untitled. This is the final track to close the record officially. This one was good, but there were some parts in it that were okay. I'd give this song a 4.5 out of 5. That is going to be it for this album review. I don't really care to do the deluxe tracks because they were okay. I'd give Redaz and Session 1 both a decent rating of 4 out of 5. Overall, this album was pretty good. It was a good way for him to recover from the Relapse record. And I think it helped me in a way, like recently, to get through my addictions. And I'm going to start going to get the help I need to get through my mental illness and open up more. So these videos are really helping me to do that in a way. And I need to stop talking about what I'm going through, and I'm sorry if you have to hear my problems. But I think I'm going to give Recovery a 9.5 out of 10 because it was an enjoyable album. I liked it. I know there are other opinions out there that are like, this album was okay, or it was decent, and all that. Who cares? In my opinion, I enjoyed this record. So comment below, let me know your thoughts on Recovery if you've heard it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. Support me on Patreon if you can under Brian Delivers You the Goods. and support me on my Facebook page under Brian Delivers You Noise, or Brian Delivers, or Brian Tells You, and tap a like on this video if you liked it. I will be coming back at you for the next album, well, the next video eventually, and I think that's for the Ariana Grande Sweetener album review, so stay tuned for that. And I'm sorry, my phone's acting weird right now. I don't know, it's freezing and fritzing a little. For now, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.